whether educated or not, you should have a business to do.
Or I would like my woman to pursue is to be a doctor.
Let my wife be an entrepreneur.
Be a commercial woman.
Or probably to become a lawyer or a judge.
Yo, what's up guys? It's still your boy Edward and welcome once again to my YouTube channel on today's Modern Men. Yes, it's been a week now and I trust you are doing good. I'm equally fine. I'm so happy today. In fact, I don't know. Today happens to be a bright day and I'm so happy because I can see, I've actually realized your positive reactions and your everything going on well with today's Modern Men. Like today's Modern Men is really going far because most people are really learning a lot of things, or the educative content over here is being taken by a lot of people. They are taking good, lessons from it. I'm so happy, and it's not by my making, it's by the grace of God and the efforts, your efforts also. So today I have a very nice package for you. If you really recall, I think a week or 2 weeks ago, I uploaded a video. We want a businessman. Yes, some ladies stating the ideal or type of profession they would want their man to pursue. But this time around, some men also challenge that they should also get into a particular type of ideal profession they would want their women to pursue. So these women actually came. These men actually came and then they also stated the ideal profession they would want their women to pursue. And it was so interesting. Their submissions were, trust me. So let's get into the video. I wouldn't waste much time.
My ideal profession, I'm a type of guy, I wouldn't want my woman to stress herself much. However, I also don't want her to be a housewife. That is to say, I wouldn't want to get married to a housewife. I would want to get married to someone who can work to support home. Whether educated or not, you should have a business to do or a work you do. In the case where she's not working or something, I would help her to secure her own business just to run. At least I wouldn't want my wife to always be at home. I would want her to work to get something, just in case sometime I'm not able to help at home. She comes in to play her role to complement my job as the man of the house. So she should have a job doing, or she should have her own business running. And her own business, I'm going to help her to expand the business just to make it bigger. It's just for the well-being of the family. So that is my ideal profession. I don't really have a particular profession in mind for my wife to do, but she should just have a good job to support home, a well-reputable job, something very cool, normal, that she's going to be happy with what she's doing. Yeah.
Hello, lovely people. I'm Samuel, and the ideal profession I would choose for my woman, or I would like my woman to pursue, is to be a doctor. I'm someone who is highly concerned about the health of others. I really wanted to be a doctor so badly, and if I can be, I think my woman can. Because the last time I checked, sickness was one of those things that has been killing Africans for long, especially malaria. And I think if my wife was to be, come on, she would have saved more lives. And moreover, we are not in normal times. COVID season, COVID be killing a lot of people. So I think if my wife was to be, more life would have been saved.
Hello guys. So today's question is, what ideal profession would you like your wife or your woman to be? Personally speaking, I think I'll let my wife be an entrepreneur. Why an entrepreneur? I want my wife to be her own boss. She determines the time she goes to work and the time her work ends. And also I want her to actively participate in the upbringing of our children and also making a home. So I think the best profession I can suggest or I can ask my wife to do is be an entrepreneur.
Hello, lovely people. I'm Greg, and the question is, what ideal profession would you want your woman to do? Yeah. I wouldn't want to impose or ask the woman to do what probably she doesn't want to do. Yeah. So anything she has in mind, anything she wants to do, she's free to do it. Yeah. Whilst I also do my thing. But possibly, if she could be a commercial woman, it will be very okay for me. So the majority of it is her choice. She chooses what she wants to do. Yeah. But attaching commercial to it, entering into the commerce, will be very fine for me.
Yeah, hello guys. This is Gabriel, and the question about is what profession would you want your woman or wife to be? And with me being Gabriel here, and the way I love money, I would want my woman to study law. She studies law, probably to become a lawyer or a judge. And I'm saying this because of how I am and with what I want to do in life. I would always need a lawyer, or I would always need somebody who is going to support me, or who is going to defend me, and I would want that person to be my wife.
Hi viewers, I'm sure you watched the video and you saw how these wonderful gentlemen came out with very nice submissions. Amongst, I think there were five gentlemen, and then amongst the five, three actually said they want their wife to own, their wives to actually own their own businesses. You get it? They have, others. Some are entrepreneurs, others are, commercial women, basically the same, practically the same. Yeah. So they want their women to get their own, work doing. It should be in the business section. That's what the three of them were actually trying to drive at. Why? Because they want them to have time for them and the upbringing of their wards or their children. It's very, very pertinent when it comes to such things in marriages. So I think they really have a point here. Most people, their children go wayward because they don't have time, especially the women. They don't have time bringing and raising their children so well. So nurturing becomes very difficult. The child goes wayward because of that. So they don't want their wives to be in the confinement of the government where 6 o'clock the person will go to work and come back at 4. The person will have time to actually cater for all the things that the child needs in the house. The person goes to work. So they don't want that. That's how come they said they want their wives to be into the business sector, or probably that section, so that they can have time for them. They choose when to go to their work, or whether or not they want to actually go to work. You get it. Basically, that is it. And I'm I think it's very reasonable here. But these two gentlemen, the other one who said he wants the wife to actually be a doctor, just because he wasn't able to, he actually wanted to be a doctor, but he wasn't able to do it. So obviously the wife should do it. If it means that if the wife is not a doctor, definitely he's not going to actually marry the person. Well, that is him, and he has brought a submission. Nobody can actually, dispute that. That is him. And the other one also said he wants a lawyer, a wife who is a lawyer, because of his own interest. Reasons known to themselves. So basically, that is what the long and short of everything is. They want their wives to actually get something doing. The first guy actually made a statement and was like, I don't want my wife to be a housewife. Jamais. On person in Rebex Nefina, wako, no, this car brand, they be a wako, no, no, my brand. No, the wife is supposed to also be a hard-working person. That's what this the first guy actually said, and it really makes sense. Women out there, they say they don't want you to be housewives, get something doing. But I think the little advice I can give to you based on the video I've watched and what I've also learned is that women out there, men out there, make sure that you accept any kind of job, but make sure it is legal, it is lucrative, you have time for your wife and your husband, the upbringing of the children, everything. If it is cool this way, I think life is going to be smooth. You wouldn't want to be a housewife and you sit down one moment, or maybe a time that your husband would receive a dismissal letter. That is when you are going to actually put your hand in your bosom and then say that, hey, so I think I should have worked, it would have been late. So please, this is the time. My women out there, they said if you don't work, if you don't get yourself something doing, they wouldn't come for you. Please do work, I beg you. It's a caution. And please learn from this, because men out there want you to also support them financially, emotionally, socially, physically, spiritually. be prayerful. So please work so hard, work so hard. That's how come Eno Baroni actually sang the song. She said, Irabe, yeah, bibio, ne pepua, Irabe. She said, Iraba, Aketesia, young lady, try and do something. Try and do something, please. So please, my beautiful ladies, I know you are working so hard. Please try your best. Get yourself a job. Don't depend on your husband. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you think this video is very educative, give it a thumbs up and also subscribe, turn the notification bell on, and share your comments in the comment section. Thanks for watching once again. Stay safe. Bye bye.